Change in politics to be expected. King Arthur rams Excalibur in a rock. Interview on page 4.
You got the mice to flee, and I guess I'm safe from other visitors as well. Thanks. Now I can only hope that this cat knows where it should sharpen its claws and where it shouldn't.
Are there any documents about the foundation of the town?
Oh yes, they exist. Unfortunately, there are very strict orders which forbid unauthorized persons to see them. And you're not authorized, I'm afraid.
Couldn't you make just one exception? You know what I mean. The mice and a favour and all that?
Oh no. I'm not allowed to do that, of course. We always strictly obey the orders. At least we make sure that we don't get caught if we don't do so. And the presence of certain persons might cause a substantial problem. No need to say that I can't tell you which persons I'm talking about.
Naturally, it's not easy to find someone in this crowd whose presence might be a problem. See you later.
Rock, the Talon Times report.
Good, pussycat.
Stupid pussycat.
What do you want? Can't you see that I'm concentrating on my reading?
Yes. But...
No buts! Just leave me in peace!
Rock, the Talon Times report in detail. Rock, the Talon Times reports in detail.
Well, boy, how can Upright Simon help you?
I hope you've got enough jobs to do.
Ha! You bet. I don't know whether you've heard about, but I'm sure you know Excalibur, King Arnold's sword.
That guy from California? Or do you mean Arthur? King Arthur.
Aye, right. This dweeb of a king has rammed his sword into a rock, and now it's stuck there and won't come out again. Can you imagine something like that? Who would ram his sword into a rock?
But what has that got to do with me?
A lot. Because King Arthur has sent me a messenger. In case they can't get his sword out of the rock, he ordered a new one from me. Are you listening, boy? A brand new Excalibur. As good as the old one, but with even more features.
Some kind of Excalibur 2.0? That's a great job indeed. I'm glad you have so much work. I'll have to be off. So long.
It's incredible. Doesn't anybody have respect for me anymore? Is there no awareness of the threats that want to crush our town? I mean, just because the worst plague we've ever had was the raid on the magic shop 200 years ago, doesn't mean it'll stay so peaceful.
Something wrong?
Now the councillors also stole the Scare Guard's uniform. Another economy measure, I suppose. Now it really doesn't scare anybody anymore, and who's got to take the rap if someday danger is knocking at our doors? Poor old Waldo.
You're on guard without a break. And when do you have a chance to relax?
Well, hard to believe, isn't it? I do have an employment contract that commits me to 25 hours of work a day. I have to talk about that with the town council. I already drew a number from Yorog. I think it's 8899. Yorog says that if I'm lucky, my grandsons will get a payback. But let's change the subject. Otherwise, I'll get a headache.
See you later.
A customer! Step right up, young man. In Raymond's higgledy-piggledy shopping paradise, you'll find everything from quills to magic carpets. And that includes expert advice and unbeatable prices. What can I do for you?
I have to get going. See you.
Nice that you stopped by again. Have you heard of my amazing incense stick special yet? You can help yourself while supplies last.
Do you know a means against the curse that transforms the town at night?
I don't know anything about that. It must be a very old magic. That's my only explanation. Of course, I tried to find out more about it, but it only made my crystal ball fall to pieces. I won't try it again without a magic glass insurance.
Do you at least know whether the curse is effective outside the town as well?
I guess it is. Steve hid in the woods one night. The day after, he found lots of chopped up bushes. So you see, there's no use in running away. The curse surrounds us.
Do you have incense sticks for sale?
Oh, that's not all. You can even take some for free. They are all brand new flavours. You have the choice between the smells: vomit, swamp stew, drowned body, or fried fish.
I guess I go for fried fish.
I see you're not keen on experimenting. I wasn't much like you at your age. I had a whole lot of trips back then, and some still aren't totally over. Here, take your incense sticks.
I just want...
If you want to be...
But I'll get all of you. Just...
Sit down, dude.
I bet you would really like to eat some fish.
Me? Well, fried fish maybe. I love that. The smell of raw fish is really disgusting though. And that's what it smells of in here.
Oh, I see. I'll be off. Let's see how these things smell. I'll tell you the truth. I would only like these incense sticks if I wanted to get rid of visitors.
What have you got there, dude? Are these incense sticks?
Yeah, very special incense sticks. Smell them.
Well, that smells disgusting.
That didn't work.
The more I smell them, the more I like them. Hey, it's the smell of fried fish. I haven't eaten that for ages. Man, this stuff makes my mouth water.
Olaf has it on the menu today. What a coincidence.
Why didn't you tell me? Hey, Olaf, fried fish for me, please.
Okay, coming up. It will take a little while, but it's really fresh.
Hurry up, I'm starving.
First the incense sticks, and now this stinking newspaper. I'll stink like fish for the rest of my life. It says, Town Hall up in flames. The newspaper is completely crumpled. I better forget that. Would you iron this newspaper for me?
Well, all right. Give it to me. What do you want with such an old newspaper anyway?
I, need it for school. We're doing a project on the town history. Of course, I can't present a newspaper in class that's not been ironed.
Oh, these teachers. always coming up with something else. When I was young, teachers didn't expect such superfluous bells and whistles. Here's your newspaper.
By the Talon Times, Talon's largest newspaper.
Here, have a cup of good, strong coffee.
Man, coffee! But there's a problem. Every time I drink coffee, I have to take a leak, and if someone steals my papers, I'll lose my job.
I'll keep an eye on your papers while you're peeing.
Dude, that's cool. Thanks. See ya.
That will only work if Puppy doesn't give a damn for his headlines. Okay, the thought isn't that far-fetched. Let's try it.
Ah, you're still there, and my papers too. That's great.
Nothing happens while you were gone. You didn't miss out on anything.
Okay, I have to move on. Did the headline change?
You think so? Nah, that can't be. It's probably because you drank too much coffee.
Phew, I hope not. Man, I need to sleep and stop drinking so much coffee. Oh yes, thanks for keeping an eye on my papers. Here, have one.
No problem. But thanks anyway.
Town Hall up in flames! Town Hall up in flames!
What? This can't be true! Flames? The town hall is burning down! I must immediately...
Town Hall up in flames! Town Hall up in flames! Town Hall up in flames! Town Hall up in flames!
What can I do for you, young man?
Are there any documents about the foundation of the town?
Oh yes, they exist. Here, take these documents, but you may not leave the library with them.
See you later. It's a totally boring foundation statute. Power to the citizens, common welfare the most important aim, blah blah blah. That's what they all say.
Just read on.
Valerian, Pocus and Adamian are all praised as the great pioneers that discovered this extraordinary site for the town of Talon, and they are appointed as temporary councillors. The document is signed by 3 pioneers and by 2 speakers of the settlers' community, which arrived later.
That can't be all.
And there are these minutes. It says that the founders voted on the final location of the town. The first ballot ended in stalemate. Just a moment. A stalemate with 3 people? At the second ballot, they achieved a unanimous vote. I bet I'm on the track of a wicked falsification of history. There was a 4th founder, but it almost seems as if he was eliminated from history. There's just this one point where they seem to have forgotten to remove him. I bet the 4th has something to do with the curse.
You'll only find out if you travel through time. There's nothing better than live broadcasts.
Time travel?
Sure, you need someone to build you a time machine.
I want to bring back the town documents.
Thanks, I'll lock up the documents again. I hope they're not dog-eared after you've been using them.
See you later.